Hey guys, what's up? So I haven't been posting on this vlog for a very long time, but I'm going to be posting more. So right now we are watching Danielle. I can't really pronounce her last name, so we're just going to say Collins, okay? Danielle Collins. The truth about my life, my story. That's what she did. So we're going to actually, because I've seen a lot of people hate on her, and I really don't know why. So we're going to be doing her side of the story, and then if you want the hater side of the stories, then we'll do that in the next vlog. Right now I've got to check. Oh, we'll do that in the next vlog right now. So let's click on the video and let's see. Okay. So, all I know about right now is they just don't like Danielle because they think she's just a bad influence, but let's see her side of the story. So, let's kind of turn this around and let's kind of move you guys aside. Like, I'm going to move you guys over here, okay? Okay. So, we're just going to press and let's watch. Now, I think it's on commercial right now.
To dine out.
And to dig in. And with over 200 foods that are 0 points,
we're free to lose weight like never before. Join for free and get 1 month free.
I wish they stopped making commercials, but come on, let's watch. Okay. I'm not going to read this. Y'all can read this. Y'all can pause the video and read this. I'm not going to read it. So, yeah.
Today I'm going to be doing a very scary video because I don't know how you guys are going to react to it. I don't know if you guys are going to think of me different or just like in a good way or a bad way. This video I'm basically going to be telling you guys the truth about my life. A lot of the times when I tell people I want to...
I love her hair, seriously, just her hair. It reminds me of my cousin's hair. I love them. I love her hair. I've always wanted my hair to be like that color, but it doesn't look good on me. So what I'm going to do, I am going to color my hair. But y'all check that. I'll tell y'all in another video, okay? But I really do love her hair and those glasses. Now I want to get the long nails. This is how long my nails are. They're kind of growing, but yeah. I want to get those very...
Put it online because I think it will go big, but I always tell them I'm not ready yet. But I think now I've gotten a lot closer with you guys, and I think it's the right time for me to tell you guys this. I know a lot of you guys are waiting to hear it. I know a lot of you guys know a little bit of it, but not the actual whole story. I'm not going to go into a lot of details about it, just going to be telling you guys a little version of the story of my life. Like I said, I'm not going to go into full details, I'm not going to say names, just so you guys have a...
Okay, so, oh, sorry. I don't know if this is about, like, the haters or what, but I just found it, so I thought I thought it was, like, okay, so we're going to watch this. So right now, all I'm hearing from her is that she's going to tell a life story of her life and just really tell a story. I've actually never, ever heard of her. Like, I've heard of her, but, like, I've never, like, completely, I don't know. So we're just going to see what she has to say. And if it's not what I want to see, then I don't know. Well, sorry, y'all can see this because I'm screen recording. But yeah, I don't really know. So we're just gonna watch it, okay? Let's see a little bit about her.
A little bit more of understanding of why I started social media mostly. And if you want to know more about me, this is probably the best video that you're gonna get to know a lot more about me. First thing, as you guys know, my parents are split up. Basically, I lived with my mom and dad since I was born, but I don't even know if I could actually call them dating or even like a thing. All they would do is fight, like every single, like when they saw each other, straight fighting. So my parents weren't really like normal parents. I guess they would just constantly fight, like, and yeah, you guys are like, oh, like this isn't that bad, like why is she telling us this? It definitely gets worse, and I was scared to have my friends come over because I didn't know if they would like be weirded out by my parents fighting so much, or like just things like that. So I would never invite friends over, and I was always scared to go to my friend's house or go anywhere because I was always scared, like, oh, what's gonna happen when I'm gone? Like, I won't be able to see what they're like, what's happening. So like, I never would want to go unless like my mom came with me somewhere and like left the house. So I would always like try to get them to stop fighting. Like, I was always crying. Not very good. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into full details of what happened in those fights, just because it is very, very tragic and something I really don't want to get into. One Halloween night, I decided to go to a party, and my mom came with me, my brother came with me, and it was one of my friends' parties for Halloween. We weren't at our house that night. Our dad didn't want to come with us to the party because like he's not a very social person, so he didn't really want to come. Basically, after the party, when we got back to our house, my mom's stuff wasn't in the house. It was like outside of the house, and we're all like, what? So then we realized my dad had kicked my mom out. But the thing is that me and my brother didn't want to be away from our mom, and if we wanted to be with our mom, then we would have to be kicked out too. This Halloween night, we lost our house, and the friend that had the party, they were super, super nice and let us stay with them. Let me just say, everyone thought that this family was like amazing. Everyone thought that they were like, oh, the richest family, like all this kind of stuff. They did have a really like nice and big house. Like they were super nice to let us stay there. But then when we started like staying there, we started seeing how their house was and like what would happen in their house, and it was not good at all. And then we started getting out of hand in that house. I got hurt. I got punched in the face. I'm not gonna say names, but after that, Mom was like,
Okay, so she's talking about that she lived in a house with someone, she got punched in the face. So all I'm hearing from this story is her parents split up. Just saying, my parents, no, they're not. They've been together. They've never split up. But all I'm hearing is her parents split up because they was always arguing, always. And saying that it was on Halloween, that's a horrible night to do, like on a holiday, I mean. And a horrible night that you don't know where you're gonna stay, so. And since she's getting punched in the face by the people that she's staying with, so. I mean, I don't know if she's telling the truth or not because it's not my life. She's the one who's living it, not us, so.
to go, but the thing was that we didn't really have anywhere to go. So we were like in a car. Yeah, we didn't really have anywhere to go. So then we went to a hotel, which was like a really, really cheap hotel. Like a lot of people like live in hotels. Like it was like one of the really like cheap ones. And we went there. We were living there for 3 months. I basically lived in a hotel. It wasn't no luxury hotel, let me tell you that. It was like a gross, disgusting hotel. There's like roaches. At least there was a roof over my head. And we didn't really eat that much either because like my mom didn't have a lot of money. But anyways, we were in the hotel, and like I said, a lot of families try to make it look like they're different than what they are. I would see kids from my school that were living in the hotel that always brag about how nice it is, like how nice their house is, how nice this is, how nice that is. But they were the ones that didn't really have anything. Like, they were living in a hotel, and also there was like kids from my school that wouldn't even brag about their house, and they actually have like really nice houses. And I want you guys to know this, that if you're embarrassed of something, don't go out of your way to make it seem like it's better, because when you get caught up in the lie, it's just not fun. Like, it's just, I mean, of course, like, I didn't tell anyone that because I'm not that type of person, but if it was anyone else in my school, the whole school would know. So like I think it's a really good lesson for me and for other people not to get caught up in a lie, because if you're embarrassed of something, like just don't talk about it. Don't like brag about something saying that you're just like saying that you have like all this great stuff and you really don't. Like just don't do that. But when I was in that hotel, my mom had a phone. It's like an iPhone 4, but she had a phone, and I was on it one day because she would leave her phone with us when she would go to work. And at this time she was working 3 jobs to like try and help. And so we really never got to see her, but like we would just call her like on her work phone or whatever. And so she would leave her phone, and then I was like on the App Store one day, and I saw the app Musically. I downloaded it, and most of you guys know the story as, oh, my friends were doing the Don't Judge Me challenge, and I wanted to do it too. That is how I heard about the app, the Don't Judge Me challenge, but it's definitely not why I got on the app. The reason why I got on the app is because, if you guys know me, I love Musically. Music is amazing. Like, music is like the escape from everything in my life. Like when I'm down, like I'll listen to music, it'll cheer me up. Or like when I'm mad, I listen to happy music, it cheers me up. Music has always been like something that just like makes me happy naturally, and seeing an app that was all about music just like really helped me, and it really got my mind off of like everything. And I can't really like explain to you how I was feeling at that time, because it's hard to put like something so tragic like that and something going through your mind at such a young age like that into words. Like you don't even know how to explain it, like you don't even know like what to do. And if I could put it in words for you, I would, and I would tell you exactly how I feel and how to deal with it. But the thing was is that I didn't know how to deal with it at all. I was so confused on what to do, and I just like, it was horrible, it was so tragic, but I learned a lot definitely from it. Like I was saying though, the app really helped me, because when I was feeling down, I could act like I was happy on there because the music on there, and you could just smile and it would look like everything's okay. And I think that really like helped me, just seeing like a different side of me, like a happy side of me, when actually I was like super down inside. But like seeing that you could make yourself look happy like on music, like I don't know, made me really fall in love with the app. But then I started doing it like a lot, and it like I started to gain a lot of like fans, it was called on the app. Now I call you guys supporters, because I don't like to call you guys fans, because I think it's a little bit disrespectful, because I think like, oh, you're saying like, oh, they're my fans. Like I find that disrespectful, so I like to call you supporters, because you're people that support me. But anyway, so it was called fans on the app, and I was gaining a lot of fans on it. And this was actually after though I did this video like showing girls to like be themselves. It was after that. But my mom, right before I started making money, we had just moved into our first apartment, and it was actually a 1-bedroom. It was like a really small apartment, like probably like as big as my room right now actually. It was very hard because there's 2 girls and 1 guy and my brother, and it was very hard to live in an apartment, a really small apartment with 3 people. Very hard, let me tell you. But once we moved there, we never really saw our mom. She was always working. We didn't really have a lot of friends because we just moved there. So, it was just like a very boring life. But that's when like I was like obsessed with Musically. Like I was always doing it. But I started making money, and I would transfer it to my mom's account. So she's like, where's all this money coming from? But first she was a little mad about it because she didn't like want me like making money off of a social media app. But once she like realized it was actually like making me happy, and like I really liked the idea of like being on the app and like getting followers from it and getting to be like new and like noticed and stuff, she like let me do it. And I still gave money to her because it was the right thing to do, because I'll still keep money for like myself if I want to like buy myself something. That's like kind of how it all started. Then we moved into a 2-bedroom, all that kind of stuff, and I'm very thankful for you guys, because you guys Musically like actually saved me. But everything happens for a reason. I saw the app for a reason, got on the app for a reason. Now I'm in LA for a reason, and now I have over 10 million Musically fans for a reason, because God wanted me to have this lifestyle, and I'm so thankful for it because I absolutely love it. And I love you guys.
So right now, getting into the almost the end to the middle, of her YouTube channel, her movie, video, yeah, YouTube video. All she's talking about is right now musically that changed her life when she found it. It just makes her look happier and makes her feel happier. That's a good thing. I mean, if the social media makes you happy, I mean, it does to me because I have fans, I have supporters, I've got people that I love, and you guys love me, so yeah. And I try to spread positive everywhere. And yeah, so
I know a lot of you guys might say that, oh, you're supposed to look like sad in a video like this. The reason why I don't look sad right now is because I'm so proud of myself for being able to go from literally nothing and accomplish this. So I really think that, like, I'm proud of myself for doing that, and I really think that I need to show you guys not to be ashamed of your past and really just, like, be proud of it. Like, be proud of where you came from. So that's why, like, I'm, like, excited right now because I'm, like, yay, like, I finally get to tell you guys. But that isn't the only thing I want to say to you guys. Actually, I have a couple other stories for you guys. This one is about something that not a lot of people know about me and something that I'm not comfortable talking about. And to this day, I still don't like to talk about it in person. Like, when people ask me it, I still, like, I can't talk about it because it bothers me a lot. I used to have a very, very severe eating disorder. And it all started because I was a cheerleader, as you guys know, and my coaches told me I needed to lose weight because I was fat. And I couldn't be the flyer, all this kind of stuff, and, like, it really, really, like, hurt me because...
Okay, so all now she's talking about is that she's telling stories now. So all I wanted to hear is that, about why everyone's hating on her, and I thought this was it, but I guess it's not, but I'm still gonna post the video. I'm not gonna watch the rest. So if you do want me to watch the rest, then just subscribe to my channel. So, just comment down below if you want me to do the rest, or do you want me to try to find a video that I can react to this hate. Why she's getting hate on, so I don't really know why. And so we're just gonna make this screen bigger so you guys can see me even more because, okay, can we make this screen even bigger? I feel like no. We're just gonna cover her face for just a minute. Okay. So what I mean is, if you want me guys to if you want to find out why she's hating, I will try to find videos, and so yeah. So before I unrecord this, like before I stop recording everything, all I have to say is subscribe to my channel. Hit that, no, don't hit it. Smash that like button. And then go to my social medias. So you'll find me on Instagram, Savannah6027. Musically, just Savannah with like 2 different hearts. I will actually have that linked down below. And then Snapchat is just Savannah Shepherd. And then Twitter is just Savannah. So, go find me. So, peace out.